Hey guys, Cam for 15, back at it with another video for you guys. Back with another episode review of Solo Leveling. Provided a little late, but whatever. Anyways, amazing ass episode again. The haters are gonna continue to eat people's tears and stay mad. Because more goatedness of Solo Leveling. We got another girl that is simping for Jinnu.
So cute. I did not expect her to be this cute.
Oh, so you want to claim her? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, you can have her. I have Jenna and I have Juhi. You
And
may
I
have
have,
Chahae, which
and yes.
I should have claimed when I first saw it, but whatever.
Excuse me.
I should have claimed Chahae first, but I keep making that stupid mistake. But
Hmm.
I'm not gonna make these mistakes again when it comes to claiming these women. I'm gonna have first dibs all the goddamn time. And unless you're willing to trade, that's when I'll be willing to part ways of mine. Anyways. We got another badass Jinnu fight moment, and finally we have somebody that actually makes him like struggle. Thank God. I love Jinnu. I love the overpowerness, but I need somebody to challenge him and push him to his limits.
Well, technically we have like three of them. Well, I guess technically just two, if we're not counting the Igris fight in season one. But yes, the first one being the ice elves, and yes, it's this guy. Whatever, I forgot his name, but yeah.
You say you just rewatched the episode and you forgot this dude's name. Damn.
I have
Damn.
ADHD.
Damn.
I have ADHD.
I don't think that has nothing to do with ADHD. I think that means you just have short-term memory loss.
Yes, I have short-term memory loss.
There you go. That ain't
Yes,
no
I have short-term memory loss.
or whatever the hell you said it was. ADD is if you're worried about is your room clean.
Well, I have ADHD.
Anyways, we start the episode off where the last episode ended off, and that's basically where our new demon girl Isolde, basically was trying to ask Jinnu to spare her life, and Jinnu does. Basically, he's like, "All right, tell me how I can get the pass to get to the next floor level." And essentially, she's like, okay. I can show you there's this castle and everything. Now, she tries to backstab him at first, but Jinnu has a barrier that blocks it. And basically, she's like, oh no, I'm dead. And basically, Jinnu is like,
What are you doing?
yes. What are you doing? Why are you trying to do something that you shouldn't be doing? And basically, she's like, I'm so sorry. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. And basically, Jinnu again is like, well, are you willing to freaking take me to where I need to be taken to? And she's like, yes, please. Just don't kill me. Just don't kill me. And he's basically like, all right, fine. I won't kill you. Just take me where I need to go and don't create any problems, right? So he also does interrogate her and asks her like, hey, have you been hearing things in your head talking about killing humans? Now she says like, no, I haven't been hearing things like that. I've been hearing a different voice. You were going to say something?
Oh no, you were gonna. You kind of took the words right out of my mouth.
So that's the thing. And the more like she talks about what she heard, the more she starts glitching out and her eyes get all glitched out. And Jinnu sees this, and then all of a sudden, I'm guessing it's the system of these things or whatever, is like, you basically know too much information. I'm not talking anymore. And basically she passes out, right? So it's an interesting story point with what the hell is this? Clearly all these damn monsters have some sort of system that is, I don't know, feeding them information, but if they go too far, they try to dig down too deep. The system's like, oh, error, that's not allowed to be ever heard of. So there could be a more deeper meaning to this system, to all these different portals and stuff like that. I don't know. But this isn't the first time this has happened. This is probably, I think this is the third time it's happened. Um,
Yeah.
but it's interesting to see where this story point is going. Clearly, they would not be doing this if there isn't going to be a future plot point for what the hell is going on this point.
Uh, yeah, real crazy. I have a few predictions, but I think all I know that has something to do with that huge that show all the way back in episode 1 and 2, but that's it.
So basically, Isul, who is like a nice little demon girl, basically it's like, all right, I'll show you the way to the kingdom's palace. So Jinnu is taken there, and her father is like, "What the hell are you doing? And what the heck did you do to my daughter?" And he's basically holding him with his guards at, sword point and everything. They're looking like they're gonna try to kill him. And basically, Jinnu's like, "Don't even bother trying. I'm just here to collect the thing to get me to the next floor level. Your daughter and me made an agreement to do that, and she said she'd help me." And Isul is like, "Please, father, he's gonna help us, please." And basically, the
That's
whole,
no.
huh?
You kind of mixed everything up a bit.
Well, I don't care. I'm going all over the place.
Anyway, yeah.
Go ahead. You're the one that rewatched the episode.
Yes, it starts off with Jinnu. Yes, they go and meet Isol's father. Her father like, who did you bring with you? And what is that on his shadow? And yeah, Isol doesn't even know what he was talking about. As my friend Cameron is ignoring everything I say, and Jinnu goes, huh? So he noticed. And he sent his guards at Jinnu, but Jinnu goes, I'm just here for the pass, and I won't harm anybody here. And he reluctantly agrees, and then he gives him the pass, and Jinnu go like, that is it then. And Isol's father is like, that's the only business you have with us here, right? Now leave. But then Jinnu goes, I'm gonna need to borrow your daughter for a bit. With Isol blushing. Like, and then her father's like, huh? And Jinnu was all like, I promise she'll be unharmed. She's just gonna show me the way only. And yes, he reluctantly lets her go. There, that's it. Wake up!
The
Sheesh.
floors.
I had to work with this guy. Anyways.
Anyways, they're transversing multiple floors, and then they get through floor 96, floor 97, floor 98, floor 99, and Jinnu makes the point like these monsters have gotten a little bit stronger, and then they get to floor 100, and floor 100 is when we finally get that one boss we saw in the opening. So I guess my prediction of that thing coming out into the real world and maybe being a part of the Jeju Island incident stuff, which we'll talk about in a second, I guess that's all blown up because that's actually the 100 floor thing. Anyways, this thing's riding upon a damn dragon, and essentially Jinnu's like, all right, let's go. Now this demon, again, we forgot its damn name, right? He can basically spawn minions like Jinnu can. And basically Jinnu brings out his minions and they start fighting and all hell starts breaking loose. At some point, with the help of Igris and Tusk, they manage to cut off the dragon's head in a very brutal fashion, which gets the demon to basically come down, right? Now, the one interesting thing is, if you remember from the previous season, then when Jinnu reads the names, basically the color of the name shows you how dangerous they are. Now the demon had a red thing, which means it's at its most dangerous, and Jinnu's not as strong as it, essentially, right? Or it's stronger than. So Jinnu gets in a fight, and we get some of the again. I can't even detail or go scene by scene what how the hell happens in this fight. At the end of the day, this is shit you just gotta see for yourself, and you just gotta rewatch it because this shit is crazy. This animation is crazy. Like the fight was going back and forth, and it wasn't just the massive explosions that Jinnu was having his people doing. The fact when the damn demon released like the electric strike attacks and everything, it's just like, dude, what the hell is even happening, bro? Like this.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell what was happening the entire time because the visuals and the flashing lights kind of makes it hard to
I'm not
pinpoint.
even gonna talk about this damn fight word by word. It's just I watch this shit week to week when we get these Jinnu fights, and they're some of the most epic fights I've seen in anime. Period.
Mm.
What more can I say? Some of the fights we've seen outranks anything we've seen in season one up to this point. And you're telling me when we eventually get to season three, it's gonna even outrank some of that? I'm ready. Give me more. The only disappointing thing about this damn show is every time I get to the damn episode, I'm like, that's it? It makes me want more. Now I got to get through a full week of 9 to 5, or actually 8:30 to 5, to get to Saturdays so I can watch Solo Leveling. But every week, I keep coming back for more, and next thing you know, the episode ends and the opening shows, I'm like, no!
Yep, that's where we're at now.
But anyways, this thing's so damn strong. It even takes out freaking the bear, Tusk, and freaking Igris in one massive explosion. And Jinnu's actually on the ropes. He's on the defenses because this thing actually is stronger than him. Jinnu got him he got him locked in Jinnu, and he about to fire off a mouth blast. And essentially, Jinnu's like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna get hit." And he clearly, I don't think Jinnu would have died from it, but he would have taken probably massive damn damage, right? But then Isul gets involved, throws her spear at the thing, distracting the demon, and that gives Jinnu the opening he needs. He punches the ever-loving shit out of this demon, breaking the damn thing's teeth and blowing his damn head off, and he wins. Now, we don't see him try to, well, because the episode ended, we don't see him try to arise to this thing, but I bet you he's going to try next week. I could see it to where this is probably one of the few enemies that probably will fail. But if he somehow brings that under his control, well then shit. But I think this is going to be one of the things he tries to arise in. It's going to fail.
Yeah, it's just too strong, just like how it was for him with the ISO leader.
So that's basically, he gets the things he needs, and that's where the episode ends off. But we cut over to the real world throughout the course of this episode. So remember that fucking ant that we saw last week? Well, he did some massive damage.
Yeah, we see him munching on some civilians, even killing one before our very eyes, and then he flies off.
So we then cut back to the Hunters Association, right? And basically we see big old man, right? And they're having a whole sit-down meeting about the ant breakout. Now, we find out that they ended up sending hunters to go subdue the threat, and they end up killing the ant. But they basically realize, like, bruh, these ants are actually adapting, and they're actually able to get to these other land masses outside of Jeju Island. Well, this is a problem. And basically the old man basically initiates, he's like, well, we can't have any more casualties on a grand scale like this. So as much as it's going to be difficult, we have to commence with the fourth, operation of the Jeju Islands plan, right? So this means they've done this 3 other times. This is the 4th time they tried, and they basically, I'm guessing you could say, did the best they could, but realistically probably failed because these monsters are probably too damn strong. So the fact that this is the 4th thing, and they said, we're going to get all our freaking S ranks, all 10 of us, And they even get the freaking somebody, they get like, I guess the Hunter Association leaders from Japan to come over. And basically, he's going to get his gang of S ranks. They have a sit down meeting with this dude. Now, at first, he has a translator, but eventually, he starts speaking their language. Now, I'm guessing they must be in, now, if you're, now, when I was watching the episode, I'm like, wait, what, aren't they in Japan? But I'm guessing, since this show is a manhwa, typically manhwas, I think, come from Korea.
Yeah, yeah.
So basically, Junu's and their whole operation is from Korea. But basically, I found it funny because the dude starts speaking their language, and he's like, "Well, you see, this is what we need." I'm just like, "Well, then why did you need a translator to begin with from the first place?"
It did kind of throw me off here. Like, huh? Wait. So what? Why is she speaking for him? Like, oh, I see what they're doing. But
It must be some damn butler. But anyways, his plan. The plan is they're going to join the Hunters Association on the attack to Jeju Island. His group of S ranks is going to basically be the ones that are going to fight these massive ants. Now the plan is, the thing is, these ants only live for about a year's time. But if you kill the queen bee, essentially, or the queen ant, right? Basically, again, she won't be able to reproduce any more of these damn ants, right? And they'll eventually all just die out because they're only alive for a year. So that's the plan. Japan's gonna have their S ranks take care of the things, while Korea's S ranks are gonna take down and kill the mother ant, right? And that's gonna be all she said. Now they do say like, wait, isn't your group gonna be in trouble because you're gonna be surrounded by those things? And we also find out these ants are attracted to very strong beings. So that's a very interesting thing to find out there. So yeah, but regardless, they come with the plan, they make the plan, and that's what's gonna be happening. So whenever Jinu comes back, they're gonna be coming to him and be like, "Yeah, I know you said you don't want to help us, but you have no choice but to help us. We need your help."
he did leave behind some soldiers around the city, right? So
Yeah, he left some soldiers behind the city.
yeah. Yes, I would assume they would react while he's gone at least. So
Well, that attack was on a we find out that attack was on a separate ass island.
no, I mean when the ants do come to raid, you know.
Well, I think they're just going to go straight to Jeju Island. I don't think they're going to come to no day in Korea, the mainland of Korea, because they're going to them. But that's basically it. I don't know if this is gonna be the last of Isul that we're gonna see, or if she's gonna go with him to the outside world. It would be interesting. He's gonna have to convince people like she's not a bad person. She may be a monster, but she ain't a bad person. But it'll be interesting. We'll see. I don't know if Isul's gonna be a reoccurring character, but the one thing we do know is she's already simping hard for Jinu.
Yep.
So I can only imagine what they're gonna do with the sister leveling shit.
Don't remind me.
Watch, it's gonna be demon route.
I mean, that doesn't sound as bad as, you know, jail route or Sweet Home Alabama route or
They already gave us another short if you want to go check it out, guys. So there's that. But regardless, another great episode of Solo Leveling. Before I go hang out with some friends, I'm gonna go hop on some dang Sonic closed beta shit, and that's basically what I'm gonna do till 5:30. But anyways, guys, catch you guys in the next video. Till then, guys, stay safe out there and have a great rest of your day or your night watching this video, and we'll be back next week with more Solo Leveling goatness. Plug your channel.
And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I just did a Sonic Racing Cross Worlds on my channel. I plan to do it again today.
Yeah, it's gonna get
I don't know when I'm gonna get back to my.
It's gonna be without me tonight.
Okay, I was planning on it. Yes, yeah. Keep an eye out for that. I don't know when I'm gonna do my other playthroughs, but I'll figure it out. But yeah, go subscribe, guys, and take care of you guys, and look out for yourselves and each other. Peace.